Hi, welcome to 101 Ways to Beat Depression. I'm Matt and this is the first video for the channel, so I'm very excited to bring this all to you, and thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope you're going to stick around and just listen to this first explanation, I guess, of what this is all about. And I think it's really important whenever you do anything in life, or whenever you want to even listen to someone like myself. You might want to listen to me, who knows, we'll see, you can make that decision. You should ask why should I listen to this person? Why should I watch this? Like, what is this about? So today I wanted to kind of talk about that, and why perhaps what I'm going to be presenting to you in the next few videos is potentially a different way of dealing with your mental health, dealing with depression, anxiety, stress, a way that's always been there and right in front of you, but perhaps you just weren't doing it correctly. Perhaps you weren't aware of a more succinct process that you could do, something that works for you, who you are, your lifestyle, your experiences, something that just feels a bit more right and is more effective than potentially what you might have already been doing before. Now, if you're watching this, I presume you're suffering from some form of ill mental health or some issue, whether it's depression, anxiety, stress. So thank you for clicking on this video. I mean, clicking on it shows me that you really want to make a change here. And I think that's really important when we're struggling or we've had such issues for a long period of time. We really just want a solution. And I believe there is a really good solution to this, a different solution than just, someone saying to you, just do this one thing and you'll be completely cured of your depression, anxiety, stress within 1 month, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do because it worked for me. I don't quite believe that. And why I don't believe that is I believe we're all different, and hopefully you do too. Hopefully you think you are different to your friends, your family, co-workers, me. I hope, I know I'm different to whoever is watching this. We are all different. We're all different people. We all have different experiences, we have a different lifestyle, we have different identities. So if we can accept that, and I hope you can say, yeah, I'm a different person to everyone else, then why don't we believe that our mental health is different to other people? Why is it that there is such a push for someone, expert, whatever, guru, whatever, saying, do this one thing, or do what I did, and it'll work for you? These are positive things, and I'm not knocking these people because it does work for a lot of people, but it doesn't work for everyone. Maybe you're someone who has tried a lot of things already and you've fallen off the wagon many a time. You give it up. It just didn't work. It was just too difficult. You couldn't fit it into what was going on in your life, And that's so reasonable. That's so reasonable. Saying there's like one catch-all thing you can do doesn't seem logical, does it? It doesn't seem like that would really work in the world. Like I said, it does work for some. But I assume if you're watching this video, you're probably at a point saying, nothing's worked. I've tried this, didn't work. Tried that, didn't work. Or maybe you're just completely new and you just want to find a solution that takes the pressure off a little bit. That's great. This is what we're going to do. So if you can accept that you're unique and you're different, then you should be able to accept that your mental health is different. A further analogy could be if you've ever tried to work out or get fit. You've probably tried diets and exercise regimes and so on. And again, you're probably listening to other people tell you what to do. And probably a lot of times it works a little bit, but not brilliantly. And maybe you have to adapt it. You have to change it for your body. So again, it's like if you're unique and you can accept also your body's different to other people's, then you have to accept that your mental health, your systems up here, they're unique too. And that means they need unique solutions to you. You need to find out what you need, not what I need, not what anyone else needs, what you need. And the issue is, you don't know what you need. Because if you've been trying loads of things without getting anywhere and giving up, you've probably never stopped and gone, is this working for me? Why is it not working? Or other things you may have tried that were working and you've not really realized why they were working. And maybe you've not kept them. Maybe you've not realized how to capitalize on what works. And understanding yourself is kind of very important. Understanding what you need yourself, and that's you, again, I'm going to make this clear, you, what your identity needs, what fits your lifestyle, what fits your life experiences, is so, so important. I don't want to be telling you what to do because it might not work. What I want to be giving you is the opportunity to experiment on yourself, the opportunity to try things which are all very positive, and I'm sure you're going to see that there's loads of things on this channel you've probably heard before. Lots of very good habits and techniques and so on. And what the difference will be is you'll have a system in place to perform these habits over a period of time, followed by a reflection where you really look into it and look into like how it worked for you. Will it still work for you? Has there been resistance? And what we'll be doing is you'll be having the complete control over how you sort your mental health out, how you sort everything up here. And how you'll be doing that is by trying things, reflecting, and then deciding, is this working for me? Is it in flow? Does it feel easy? Does this work in my life? Have I seen benefit? And you'll be keeping the things that work. You'll be putting them in your toolbox, or you'll be building your mental house. You'll be laying that first brick, the foundation of your mental health kind of structure of recovery. And you'll take that, put it in the toolbox, great. And the things that aren't working after a period of time, and I will discuss in a future video what period of time I recommend before you do the reflection, you discard it. You do not want to be working against yourself. You don't want to be working in resistance. You want to do things that feel right because they have the most impact. They're the quickest way to change and sustainable change. And that's really important. What I want for you is sustainable. I want you to have this toolkit, these set of habits that you do every day, or things you come back to when things just get a bit tough. And you know, I can do these because it will work every time, because it is me. It fits my needs. So just to kind of summarize so far what I'm trying to say, because a little long-winded, is one, we accept that our mental health is different to everyone else's, and we need different things that suit us, not anyone else. We need our own set of tools to deal with it. And to do that, what we need to do is to experiment on ourselves. We need to try things over a period of time and be reflective on them and make decisions based on how it feels, how it's going, how it fits our life and identity, and decide what we keep and what we don't. And maybe that sounds kind of basic, but you've probably just been listening to someone and hammering and hammering and hammering, trying to get the benefit, and it's not really worked. Or maybe you've just done it over a little bit of period of time and it's not been consistent. So what we're trying to do is get a system in place for you to experiment, to learn about yourself. And because you're going to learn about yourself, you're going to feel so much more confident when you understand yourself. Loving yourself is an end point that we want to get you to. But to do that, you must understand yourself. You must understand your needs. You must understand what you like, don't like, what you can take, what you can push yourself to, what is too far for you. All of these things are really important. And I think if you follow what I'm going to be putting out, you will have such a great system to rely on. But what's the beauty of it is you're helping yourself. You are in control of everything. I'm just guiding you. I'm just going to guide you, and you're going to do the work, and you're going to learn, and you're going to control it. And it's going to be all in your power. It's going to be empowering for you. It's going to give you that strength, that confidence, that real structure of certainty in your life. And you know what? Like, maybe at some point you'll be so happy you'll never have to watch these videos ever again. You'll always be secure in having that toolbox, that toolkit, that thing, you know, that system that you can rely on. And that's amazing. That's what I want for all of you. I want you to never watch any of these videos ever again. And like I said, this system that I will be presenting and explaining in the further videos, I truly believe is going to make great impact on your life. But you've got to do the work, of course, but you should take great encouragement that this is going to be all in your control. Having control in your life is confidence, is happiness. So that's what I'm putting out, and it's why I refer this as true self-help. It's not me. It's not anyone telling you to do anything. I'm presenting you things to do within a framework, but it's going to be you who are doing the experiment, the learning, the growing, on your terms. And it's going to be easier than anything else you've ever done, because we're going to be working with you, not against you. And that's really exciting. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much if you have stuck around to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you've kind of got a little taste of like what we're going to be talking about and what this whole channel's about. And I hope you stick with it, because it's going to be worth it. It's going to be really good. Like the video, subscribe, it really helps the channel. Leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, you know, I really would be interested. And of course, if you want to, I'll leave a link in the description to my website where you can purchase the ebook, which is the 101 Ways to Beat Depression ebook, which is a practical manual. It's very practical. It'll talk about a lot of what we talked about today and a bit more in the intro, but then it is 101 calls to action, basically. It's all practical, it's all doing, and if you really want to be that person who's just like, I just want to do something, I'm sick of how I feel, I want to just do something right now, then it's absolutely perfect. And the book is going to synergize with this YouTube channel, so you're going to get loads of value if you do get that. It's going to really blend together and really, you know, make all the ideas sink in. So yeah, please check that out. There's also coaching on there if you want it, and other bits and pieces. All up to you. You know, if you just want to stick with the channel, that's perfect. I'll absolutely love you through it. And I really look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. See ya.